Good morning or good afternoon everyone, it's Ankit, whenever or wherever you're watching this video. Thank you for taking time out of your busy schedule to watch today's video. I hope everyone's having the best day or the best week of their life. If you found value and are excited about today's video, make sure to hit the subscribe button for more videos like this. Or don't, it don't matter. What matters is you watch the video and you learn something. Today I want to do a video about the ultimate investing checklist that I created for you guys. And if you follow this checklist and you max out everything and you do everything on this checklist, you're going to be good for that whole year. And it will also help you with your taxes. Leave a comment below with what your ultimate checklist includes for investing. Let's try to hit 3,000 subscribers in 3 months. With all that out of the way, let's get into today's video and talk about this ultimate checklist for investing. The ultimate investing checklist. So let's start it off. Invest in these accounts in this order. First, you want to start with your 401k or your 403b up to match. That's the first thing you want to do, and that should be your top priority. Next, you want to max out your HSA account. That's your health savings account. $3,650. That's the max you can probably put in it. So what can you do with your HSA? You can invest the money while you're not using it. And I highly recommend you don't use it to pay your medical expenses if you have any. It's better that you invest that money and use it for later in the future when you have medical expenses. Number 3, your Roth IRA. So I did a video on how to make this account, how to create it, what you should do with it, and why this is one of my favorite accounts. And the money comes to you untaxed later in the future when you withdraw it. So the max you can put in this is $6,000, depending on if you're single, If you're married, it's probably going to be double that amount. But it's one thing just to have a Roth IRA account. You will also need to invest your money. Just because you open an account, some accounts just don't invest your money for you. Some people automatically do it for you, some people don't. But if you have your own account and you haven't invested your money, wait for a perfect dip or when the market's crashing, and then find some nice stocks that you want to invest in, and then invest in those stocks. Number 4 is your 401k and your 403b. $20,500 is how much you can put in it. And make sure you want to pick a nice 401k plan and invest in some nice stocks and find stocks that are, smart moves. There's people, I did a video on the 401k and the Roth, so you should look into that video and see what stocks to invest in and how you should invest your money. Number 5, a taxable brokerage is unlimited. Choose 1 to 5 low-cost index funds, diverse across the U.S., international, and plus bonds to incorporate in all these accounts or any of these accounts. Turn on dividend reinvestments. In case you don't have time, you can just reactivate your dividend reinvestment, or you can manage it yourself if you have time. Set up automatic investments. Rebalance on fixed schedule. Reallocate towards bonds as you see age. Don't sell anything until you retire, because it will continuously compound and will do work for you while you're doing other things like on a vacation, or you're at work, or you're at home relaxing. You want to have your money work for you constantly. Steps 1 and 4, the 401k and the 403b, are the same account. So if you can only do one thing, your first priority would be this. And it's up to the employer to match. If you're able to invest $10,000 a year, for example, you wouldn't be splitting steps 1 and 4. Rather, just doing the math together to figure out how much total is to contribute each account each month to max them out during the whole year. It's difficult to make an argument for an investing strategy that will beat what's on this list without relying on luck or pure speculation. If you follow these simple steps, you will beat the vast majority of the people that are investing currently. You can also find some amazing ETFs out there like VGI or VGT or VNQI. These are some nice ETFs that pay dividends, that are very diverse, and have quality companies within the ETF. So that's another way you can invest when you have one of these accounts. So after looking at the checklist for your investing, let's look at the increases that are going to happen from 2022 to 2023 with all these accounts. As you can see on the screen, the 401k or 403b or TSP limit is going to rise from 20.5 to 22.5. The 401k to 403b and TSP catch up for 50 plus. It was 6.5, but it's going to rise to 7.5k. The SEP IRA limit was 61, but now is 66. The Roth traditional IRA limit, 6k to 6.5k. The Roth IRA income limit, 129 to 138 for singles, and married, it's going to be 204. Was originally 204, but now it's going to be 218. So here's the limits again for 2023. So make sure you start planning ahead and getting those accounts and the money ready for these accounts, so you can start investing your money and using it wisely, and then also lower your tax bracket.